Okay, so in this video here, we're actually showing the shirts instead of a preview. So you can see here, I have it flipped on the outside, so the address doesn't show. So they're shipped, as you can see, in polymails. And then, inside, you know what, I'm going to have to pause video so I can get them out. And inside was a packing strip. I had to remove that first. And as you see, here's the t-shirts. Here's the orange one. Now they get shipped, as you can see, in a bag. I mean, see, folded up, it looks big, but with the shirt folded up, the picture of Heatblast looks big. Now this is the orange one, and here's the charcoal one. As you see, they get shipped in bags. Which honestly, put it out real quick, I could probably reuse. Well, I could reuse them, but I don't think I'm going to reuse these bags for my eBay store. For eBay to ship shirts in on the eBay store, I'll probably just put these back in the bag. Wait one second, let me see. See, there we go. Got it kind of maxing up. So I'm going to take the orange one out of the bag first and show it to you. So I'll be right back. Now here it is. Now I wonder if they folded it by hand, or if they used one of those machines, or they used one of those folding boards you sometimes see at retail stores like Academy, Walmart, other places. So here it is. Let me unfold it. Well, actually, let me. So 3XL. So there's the tag. Now, as people said before, when you have Ben 10 products, they basically use the most recent thing for it. So, since Ben 10 Reboot is the most recent TV show, any Ben 10 product, I presume this year, I'm not sure if it counts as the comic books too, will probably be using the Ben 10 logo, that one. And I actually forgot, so I have to not redo this video, but I forgot I was supposed to take pictures of these before taking them out of the package, so I have to do that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I just told my family member in the bedroom, which means most likely they're going to come in here unless they get my entire video. So, let me unfold this like I said I would. So here it is now. The Heatblast shirt looks very small when you work 3XL, but I presume the smallest size they have, the Heatblast image will probably be bigger, or look bigger, I should say. Now, they probably did this because they think some people probably wear this under the jacket, and I presume once the jacket comes in, I can determine if this is true or not. If this will appear between when you have the jacket open, if this will appear in between the jacket when it's opened. So I got the 3XL one, as you can see. So I'm going to put it on. Of course, you won't see me be putting it on, and you will not see me wearing it after I put it on, but I will be commenting about it once I put it on. Because there's not a single good meal, and there's not a single place. We have 1, 2, 3 meals in the house, and none of them are good places to stand and record yourself showing off something, or even for pictures. So I'll be right back. Of course, just as I try it on, they come in here and mess up the video. Typical. Okay, so you're gonna have to stare at this image of these dogs while I go over the show. So as you can see here, so I'm on the orange one. So it's cotton. It definitely feels good. The tag, it doesn't mess with my neck right now. So let me fix the arm sleeve real quick. And here's how see, it goes up to my around my elbow. That's what I prefer my shorts to do, be around the elbow area. So it feels good. It's a nice size and everything. Now it's probably going to shrink when my family member watches it, and which is kind of bad because every single time my family member seems to wash clothes, it seems to shrink, get smaller and smaller after every wash. Not just once, but every single time. Okay, so I'm back in the living room. So, the orange shirt, it feels smooth. And there it goes again. Came back in the room again. So, they've messed up my entire video, basically. As I figured they would. So, the graphic print is solid. It is a graphic print. You can feel it compared to the shirt. I wonder how the wash, putting it in the washing machine will mess up, will it mess up the code? How many washes can this shirt take before the graphic print messes up? Because I'm not going to be wearing this every day. I'm going to be wearing it every once in a while for special occasions and stuff, probably. Because like I said, this is a 10-minute drop. This shirt right here is a 10-minute drop, meaning it's what, 36 bucks, I think. That means that you're gonna have to buy these on eBay. I doubt that Daylight Curfew will issue a replacement. If these were, like for example, if these were damaged in shipping, would Daylight Curfew issue a replacement for them? Maybe 50-50. I haven't seen the return policy yet if they're damaged in shipping, but see, these shirts, if you're going to buy them, you're going to have to buy them on the secondary market. Given that they're 36 bucks, I'm presuming that they're between, best case scenario, these shirts will probably be between 50 to 100 bucks on eBay in the secondary market. That's best case scenario. Worst case, between 50 to 200 bucks on eBay for these shirts. Once they get, because hopefully these don't get damaged. So I'm probably just going to wear it for special occasions and stuff, so I'll be back with the next one. Hopefully it takes less than this show did. Since none of my videos are planned, I'll ad-ripped. Basically the entire process of the video is ad-ripped. Okay, so I'm back with the charcoal one, as you can see here. So, wait, let me just open it up. So it's possible my family's going to come in here since I'm in the bedroom now and mess up the entire video. Every single time I do a video, they always seem to know exactly when I'm making a video, and bam, messed up my entire process of the video. So here's the logo, the tag, and there it goes. Cotton, machine washable. Okay, I had to wait till my family got out of the kitchen so I could do the video. So, see, we have the chocolate shirt here, also same size, 3XL. Daylight Curfew, created in the US, garment from Mexico. So, garment. So, when they say garment, they probably got these specific garments from Mexico. And then they put this on the tag. The tag was probably blank. The shirt was blank, and they printed this on. So, 3XL. You have the machine wash code. Now, people say that, because I know Mr. Awesome on Twitter, he bought one, I bought two, so there's at least three people. I mean, at least three items that were, of these heat brushstrokes that were bought. Two by me, one by Mr. Awesome. He got the orange one on Twitter. So, I put 3XL and, oh yeah, I forgot. So, we have the Heatblast solid graphic print on here. Now, that's probably why it's 36 bucks. I mean, this is what straight from the Ben 10 wiki, as some people put it. I mean, it might have been enhanced, I'm not sure, because the image might have been enhanced, I'm not sure. But if they did anything more complicated, who's to say that it could not have gone up for between 40 to 100 bucks, basically, for these shorts if they did anything more complicated. I think Miss Law said he wanted that these shorts seems like something that he would pay 12 bucks for. I mean, if Walmart did something similar, probably. So, we have the charcoal one I have to unfold, put on, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I haven't put it on because I noticed two things when I was unfolding this. Now, we have two of these fabric pieces that might have came off this shirt, or might have got stuck on this shirt when they were producing it or however it made. And then you have this one, orange thing, which might have come off the orange one, or might have came off the orange one when it was in the factory or something. So hopefully this shirt doesn't get damaged or anything. Affects the process, probably wouldn't. Okay, so you're going to be staring at the orange shirt where I talked about the charcoal shirt, almost called it gray. Same thing, sleeves up to the elbow, around the elbow. Graphic print is solid. These shorts, two shorts are heavy, so I presume they look kind of like a heavyweight cotton. They are smooth when you run your hand over them, but they're probably, I mean, kind of rough feeling too. So I presume that these shorts will probably need to be washed before I actually wear them, besides trying them on. Presumably some sort of softener, and they always maintain the color on the orange one. you need some sort of. Let me actually check if we have some in the kitchen. I'll be right back. So this is one of the things I was talking about. We probably need some. When you actually put these shorts on and start to weld them, you probably need to use some fabric softener like this. Okay, so I know we have some, I guess, for out, but you basically need some, not wandering white on, but shimmer, basically something that keeps the color on your shirts bright, like that orange shirt. That's what you need. I think they're made by Gain or something. I forgot because we had some. I know we had some. I guess we were out, so can't really show that part of it. Okay, so the tag doesn't bother me on this shirt either. Charcoal shirt. Now try. Okay, there's some fabric on there, presumably from the charcoal shirt. So I guess there's sewing or something. So the tag doesn't bother me, but if they did like a tag with a shirt, you'd eventually have the printing that would be right here on this area. It would rub off eventually. So hopefully I can keep these two shirts in pristine shape. I'm trying to figure out something because I really do not want to eat food while wearing these shirts. Don't want to risk it. And that because I'm saying that because I might wear these shirts at like Fan Expo Dallas or something just to show off. If I do, I need to either get a jacket, like the Transformer jacket I have, put it on, zip it all the way up. So if I eat food at Fan Expo Dallas in May, it doesn't get on this shirt if I wear it. So there's that. But overall, these two shirts pretty good. They feel comfortable. They're nice. Well, kind of plain, but it's fine for me. I know I had to pick these up because one, Ben 10 Heatblast. Second, they could be more expensive on secondary market or like eBay if they ever go to eBay because I haven't seen them yet on eBay. But since these are now arrived, I can now check daily. And let's see, what was the other thing? I forgot. I'll get back to you on that. Oh yeah, so see, like for example, when we use Alien X, so Funko was making an Alien X Funko soda, but they canceled it either because that they decided to stop doing Funko sodas. Maybe if you saw Top Pop's video, Funko sodas, Whip Funko sodas 2020 2025, or there was not enough talk about the Funko soda, or the talk was bad or something. Basically, the negative feedback, basically, what to cancel. If more people don't buy like Ben 10 Funko soda, Ben 10 products like these, they might start making products for Ben 10 because there's not enough interest in it, basically. So I had to buy them because that might contribute to Daylight Curfew or other companies making more Ben 10 merchandise. And one last thing before I end this video. Talk about Funko real quick. Those Funko, Ben 10 has been around since 2005, so that's, 20, basically. I think, October, November, December, Ben 10 will turn 20, and that would mean any toys that were released in, basically, at the end of 2025, this year, at the beginning of 2026, any Ben 10 toys will now be called vintage toys. But to get back on topic, like I said, Ben 10 is almost past 20 years old, basically. So that's 20 years of things that Funko could use to create product for Ben 10. There's so many. Every single product line that Funko has, that could be a Ben 10 product. Like Funko Moments or Pop Moments would be Ben 10's and Finding the Omnitrix. All sorts of things. So, I'm going to be ending this video here, completely unplanned video. So, until next time, see you then. Goodbye for now, everyone.